guests, would like to invite here on the stage Mr. Akshay Gupta, Mr. Amit Arora, and Rahizuddin. They are coming up from the company Asian Paints, that's the largest paints company in India and among the top coatings company in the world. They are in the business of colors, decor, design and production. Please welcome from the Asian Paints. Please join us.
A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Akshay Gupta, and along with me are my colleagues, Mr. Amit Arora and Mr. Rahizuddin. In the world of growing business, a name is heard louder when it is defined through numbers. I take immense pride in introducing the name जो आप सबने अपने घर में सुना ही होगा क्योंकि हर घर कुछ कहता है. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it right. I take pride in introducing Asian Paints Limited, a company which the market places at the first place among decorative paint companies in India, a company which is Asia's third largest paint manufacturer, a company which has been featured 4 times in a row in Asia's fabulous 50 companies list. So we have been serving through 26 manufacturing facilities with more than 12,000 employee hands and this we have been covering more than 65 nations across the globe. Nevertheless, our revenue stands to be growth exponentially in last 5 years, and this is one of the most hot topics in FMCG arenas of the country. So, privileged as we stand in front of you, we are from Asian Paints. We are from Asian Paints Rohtak plant, and we started our operations in 2010 with 1.4 lakh scale paint producing capacity, and today we are amongst the top paint manufacturing companies of India. We are the largest paint manufacturing companies of India, and our Rohtak plant is one of the most automated paint producing plants, and we have been addressing our role as a responsible corporate citizens by doing various substantial investments from time to time in promoting green energy. Around 45% of our total energy consumption comes from renewable sources, and we contribute more than 13% of revenue contribution in overall Asian Paints supply chain. In Asian Paints, we have a culture of touch on safety. This is our, before any meeting or event, we do touch on safety. This is registered trademark of Asian Paints. Through touch on safety, we touch values and beliefs of all the people and their attitude towards safety. And here we go with today's touch on safety.
कार्य शुरू करने से पहले फोर्कलिफ्ट के एक एक पॉइंट की अच्छे से जांच कर लें तथा फोर्कलिफ्ट को चलाते समय 369 रूल का जरूर पालन करें। 9 फीट की दूरी पर होल्ड पर जाकर पेडिस्ट्रियल को संकेत दें। फिर 6 फीट की दूरी पर फोर्कलिफ्ट को स्लो कर लें और फिर अंत में 3 फीट की दूरी पर फोर्कलिफ्ट को रोक लें तथा जब तक पेडिस्ट्रियल से कोई संकेत न मिले तब तक फोर्कलिफ्ट को न चलाएं।
Good morning, everyone. Forklifts are widely used in material handling equipments in Asian paint and across the industries. And the forklift also have the history of accidents. So we have developed various incident scenario-based videos and streaming into the relevant areas. This is a small approach to touch the belief and attitude of the person working at the shop floor. And nowadays, the TOS has become a milestone in our journey of safety culture maturity. So safety culture evolution have started with the laying foundation of Asian paint product plant. In the initial years, we had been following the basic rule and regulations and basic safety management system. Later on, we started strengthening implementation of our Asian paint safety management system that is based on British Safety Council guidelines. And during the year of 13 to 18, we had underwent the safety audit twice and rated 5 star. That is an indication about we are moving toward the maturity stage in the safety culture journey.
As Amit says, in 2018, our system indicates the maturity level of the safety. Then we geared our focus towards the engagement, people engagement and the motivation through positive reinforcement of the safety culture under the initiative of the behavior-based safety, that is called BBS.
The behavior-based safety journey we started at Asian Paint Rohtak plant in the year of 2018 with the partnering with a BSc certified UK-based consultant named Tribe. We have developed a framework in the collaboration with the expert and that is based on certain drivers. I would like to use the opportunity to explain important drivers of the behavior-based safety. One of them is the setting of vision and value that will touch the behavior and values of the persons. Second one is the key safe behaviors. These are the improvement areas where we want to improve the behavior of the person working with us. And third one is the SUSA. SUSA is the implementation of appreciative culture where we all appreciate the employees who are following safety rule and regulation while working at the shop floor. And simultaneously, we are not missing any opportunity where person can meet an accident. If we notice any person doing unsafe act at shop floor, we establish a structured communication under the framework of the SUSA and find out the areas of improvement in terms of providing infrastructure as well as the process. And the last one important key drivers is the HARM. HARM is an abbreviation of hazards, accident, risk prevention. That is a very important and very powerful tool that facilitates our employee to identify the hazards and manage the risk very quickly. And these are not only the area of the improvements.
So there are 5 stages in behavior-based safety. The first one is chaotic, where everything is in chaos, there is no system in place. Second is reactive, where we act after an safety incident in a reactive manner. The third is calculative, where our basic statutory systems are in place and we are able to manage major risks. But systems are in place, but their effectiveness needs scope of improvement to prevent incidents. The fourth stage is proactive stage, where your systems are in place and they are effective enough to control incidents proactively, and this is what we have achieved in 2022 recently through our progressive safety culture. And the next stage is generative, through which we take this safety culture and promulgate it to the communities surroundings of Asian Paints with utmost commitment and values and beliefs around safety.
After implementation of the behavior-based safety, we have seen a significant reduction in the frequency rate. Our frequency rate reduced to 5.7420. But how this journey is start? We can see the road incident in 2020 was that was the main contributor of the frequency rate. So we focused on the road safety and we emphasized to work on the road safety three elements.
My colleague Resuddin explained that the road safety incident was the major contributor in the frequency rate, so that becomes the improvement area also. And in that area, in the road safety, you see that there is a three components. One is the road, where we have a limited or almost no controls. Second one is the vehicles. For the roads, even though for the roads we have conducted the risk assessment wherever our vehicles is running to pick and drop our employees, and from where our employees coming to join our duties. And we have implemented the findings of the experts that were involved in the risk assessment. Second component is the vehicles. For the vehicles, we have defined a no-go criteria. That is a bare minimum requirement to ensure the fitness of any vehicles. Without ensuring this bare minimum requirement, any vehicle is not allowed to be used in the organization. And last one is the drivers who are driving the vehicles. And we have created a lot of awareness through various campaigns on defensive driving through simulation and audio-video modules, gamification on road safety, etc.
Along with road safety, we also focusing in other safety parameters of the plant. To complete this parameter, we have taken the promise. That promise are we will reduce the total recordable frequency rate below than 1 by 2025 and total severity rate below than 50 by 2025 and process safety management.
We are in a chemical paint company and process safety management is not in a new area for us. But due to the changing world, and we are learning from the outside world and accidents happening in the surroundings, and now we are focusing to take it on the next level by engaging the world-class process safety experts.
We have implemented safety standard at our plant. Safety management system SMS cover all Duty Safety Council elements. BSc 5-star audit. We have achieved more than 90% compliance of Asian Paint Safety Management System.
Along with the British Safety Council guidelines, we have adopted IMS standards, EMS, Environment Management, Quality Management, and Occupational Health and Safety Management System. And by the implementation of these systems, we learned that the occupational health well-being is becoming an emerging area, and now it is in the focus of all HSE standards.
In Asian Paints, we follow a very structured framework that revolves around 4 integral pillars of health and well-being. The first one is occupational well-being. So in occupational well-being, we introduce various technological interventions like boom lifts, scissor lifts, eco lifts from time to time to improve ergonomics and hygiene of our shop floor. Also, we conduct annual and half-yearly medical examinations and audits and surveys for continual improvement around occupational well-being. The second pillar is physical well-being. So we have a very focused fitness group program named as UDAN, which covers categorization of all our employees as per their body mass index, and it also gives them consultation around healthy and balanced diets through nutritional experts. And also we have regular Zumba and aerobic sessions which embed joy with fitness for overall physical well-being of our people. The third pillar is financial well-being. So in financial well-being, we conduct various awareness and guidance sessions by financial experts so that our employees can judiciously plan their investments for a secure future of themselves and their families. Also, we have introduced an additional medical top-up during last 2 years COVID pandemic times, so that the emergency required medical needs of our employees and the families can be met without any financial stress. And the fourth and the most important pillar is mental well-being. So, in the last 2 years, all of us has experienced a lot of mental pressure, and also psychosocial hazard is the rapidly growing hazard in recent times. So to address this, we have introduced an employee assistance program in which mental well-being experts or psychiatrists, they conduct professional counseling sessions for our employees and their families, in which they can vent out their emotional concerns, rather it is in their personal space or professional space, confidentially, and to improve and live a stress-free healthy life.
Health and well-being journey is not restricted till the employee. We have extended our initiatives to the family of the employee and as well as the community. Under the family health and well-being programs, we are conducting various awareness sessions on the basic home safeties, and we have launched care time programs for the expecting mothers who are the female employee as well as the spouse of our male employee, and in which we are providing expert advice and care to the expecting mothers throughout the period of the pregnancy. Second, we are conducting lot of programs like the oral hygiene sessions in the schools and the communities. We have facilitated International Yoga Day in the community centers and schools in nearby villages. We also celebrated the Population Day in the community to spread the awareness around the management of the populations. These are the initiatives we hope that helping to the society as well as our employees.
Our focus areas in health and well-being includes employees, their families, as well as surrounding communities.
We have recognized at various platforms for our contribution, our work for safety to implement the best practice and the system in our plant. We have awarded BSc Sword of Honor following with the BSc 5-star certification in 2019, Excellence in Safety Award in 2018, and Platinum Rashtriya Vibhushan Award in 2018.
In the end, ladies and gentlemen, we can proudly say that safety takes the center stage of everything that we do at Asian Paints. At Asian Paints, we aspire to inspire always. Thank you very much.
Thank you.